2 words you would use to describe yourself?
I would say, persistent, and I'd say persistent and joyful. Persistent one being because I'm a very dedicated person.
Okay.
If I commit to something, someone, or a task, I like to see it through no matter what trials or hardships come. I say joyful because I believe that happiness is a choice. You're always going to have something go wrong, but if you choose joy, you get that extra motivation and strength to keep going. So. I got nothing but your t-shirt. Every writer eventually gets their own style, and I would say the things that I write, it probably has that voice to it. I like to tell stories that are about underdogs or overlooked people, so people that have to be persistent, that have to stick with whatever they're creating or whatever they have to overcome. And I like to tell it from a positive perspective, so not dissing anybody or any class or group of people, but really shining a light and kind of, finding the gem in the midst of the mess. I always pray that people be inspired by whatever I write, that it'll bring a smile to their face. So if somebody gives me a story that is not going to end with that, then I probably won't write it. I'll give it to somebody else. Come the challenge of being different or being first, being the only one in the room, and that's okay. Because if you're first, that means it has to be a second and a third and a fourth and a fifth.
I think I came to DC in 91 or 92, probably 92.
Okay.
92. Because DC was always the better part of Baltimore. Delicate and vicious. I bounce back and forth between the two. When people ask me to read, sometimes when they introduce me, they'll go on, all right, this is Laini Mataka, here comes the fire. And then I realized one day, I was like, I don't feel like the fire today. I wanted to read a poem just about how I was looking out the window and how this bird made me feel. But that's kind of not like what people want from me. They want me to punch something, to hurt something. So I'm struggling half the time between that and a tenderness of feeling that's almost destructive to me. Really trying to manage that. I feel too much about so much. Okay, why can't you just, when you see something, you go, oh, okay. No. You got to dig in it. You're going to the origins of it. But if I was given the ability to do it, I now claim that and understand that I'm supposed to do it, and now I'm obedient. Well, I'm over here. I was accepted quickly, in the poetry world. I'm tired of DC now. And what I don't like here is men get the purpose. When I even thought of putting together a whole program for poetry myself, and then I had the men, and then when I started thinking about the women, I was like, I can't believe you can't think of that. And I was like, I didn't mean to do that, and it's not like me to do that. And I was like, they simply are not being publicized. That's why I don't know who they are, and I would like to know. But because of my age, I see this problem now. We're done. And I don't see young people jumping up to fill in the spaces or even create new spaces, that'll do even better than what some of us have already done. I don't see that coming. There are too many of them who think I happen to be black. I'm a writer, but I happen to be black. White people don't apologize for putting themselves first. Chinese don't apologize for putting themselves first. Latinos do not apologize for putting themselves first. Only we do that. And that has to stop. say the Black Arts Movement, raised poetry from the dead. Nobody was doing anything with that on the level of what we brought. Okay? And now you got young people who want to stand up and say they're poets. When I was young, somebody read a poem that I had gone in my notebook. They read that thing out in public. I was so ashamed as if they had seen my underwear. Okay? And everybody was laughing and joking about it, like,
Yeah.
You don't do that now. You don't do that now, which is one. The overall message is none of us are living our lives because we have allowed white supremacy to live globally, to be taken everywhere. And as long as that exists, we're all living stunted lives. None of us are walking with the greatness that we're heir to. It has to be destroyed. It has to be dismantled. No one has the right to cap all of somebody else's possibilities, to murder all of what somebody can become. And words like saying that you're depressed. Black people in this country can't be depressed. We're oppressed.
Yes.
What else are you going to be with somebody's foot on your neck?
Yes.
So we have to come out of that. And reward ourselves all the time. Yes, we're oppressed, but we flourish. Yes, we're being held down, and we did this, and that. Yes, you stepped on us, and we're still doing this, and this. Okay? But once we get that foot off our neck, we're going to show this planet. Always have some poems that can be understood by the dude on the corner who didn't graduate from high school.